adjustable radiator. Well, let's roll it back forward enough because it's back there and stuff. And then we'll do a little walk around and see what we got. Look that up and see what year that is.
That's actually the cooler.
All right, guys. We got the van off the trailer. Let's do a little walk around here. This looks a little rough. One thing Jason over there pointed out was how cool this gas cap is. It reminds me of a Pinto, how the gas cap is like literally right on the back corner. And if you look through these rust holes, you can see it goes right here, and the gas tank is like 1 inch in front of this bumper. So you're guaranteed to blow up in a rear collision. We've got all the chrome, all the fancies. Look at that. Nothing's missing except the side mirror. All the windows are in it. Factory tires. Missing the grill there. The windshield wipers, they're guaranteed to work. I mean, they're working now, kind of. Look at that, perfect. I'm sure those work. I think we're missing another mirror here. Something, I don't know what was here. If anybody on the old YouTube happens to know what's supposed to go there, let me know. Looks like the last guy was driving her in the winter since he's got the old furnace on. We got all the chrome on this side. I know you're saying, hey, that piece is missing, but it's not. It's right over there. So, let's open this thing up, guys. Let's see what's inside. Who wants to do the honors? Do we go in the front or do we go in from the back? Where you want to dive in? Look at these door panels. The license plate says 1980, so I'm guessing my grandpa?
1960.
No, it says 80. It's a 62 van. There's the inside here. We got some parts. Wheels turn. Looks like we got a little rat nest down here. Gas pedal. She's on the floor, so that might need a little help. She's got 3 pedals. 3 pedals here. Looks like she's the old 3 on the tree. I'm assuming. I don't know much about these old Fords, but what we got here? Piece of wood. We'll burn that. What's this? Ooh, a nice piece of trim. Here, let's set this on the hood of this jalopy. Here, Justin, you run the camera and I'll dig some garbage out of here. We'll see what kind of sweet gifts we got. Oh man. We got the grill. Piece of trim. Here's the side panel for the back. And it's not broke. I mean, look at that. That's not in bad shape. Does this window work?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that. Those are dome lights. They're supposed to be 2 dome lights. Why don't you go grab a trash can? And we'll just, that stuff will burn. We'll recycle that stuff.
Hey, what's the piece of wood? What's the piece of wood up in the, what is that?
This looks like some kind of a ice scraper. Handheld ice scraper from back in the day. It's got the rubber there for cleaning your windshield, and this is the scraper side. Of course, that is burn. Going to the burnage. What else do we got in here? Oh, we got the seat belt. Seat belt's still here. I'm sure that's still safe. That's gross. Glove box. And look in here. Of course, there's something living in here, but we got the little plastic bushings for the windows. This is the arm, I'm assuming, for the old corner window here. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a rubber. Oh, that looks like a battery boot cover.
What about that guy?
That'll work. That's all burned stuff.
So what's this guy?
That is an old windshield scraper.
That is exactly what that is.
Yep.
That is so cool.
What are these? Are these? Ooh, these are razor blades. That's a whole pack of razor blades. Well, it's not like my grandpa was doing drugs. What is this? This says 5 cents in trade.
Oh, it's a token.
A token for somewhere. There's another one. They're almost disintegrated. That one you can't even read it. Burn that. The one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to
See where it's from?
Yeah.
So far, guys, we've got this stuff in the keep file for the full restoration. All right, what else we got here? Now, my grandpa was using this as a shed. So there's a few mower parts in here for lawnmowers. And yeah, there's one wheel. Let's go around to the other side, see what we got over here. This is the driver's side done. Check out the drinker side. So here we got another piece of trim. I don't know where that goes because I've never been inside one of these vans.
Yeah. Who knows?
Here's another piece of trim.
With a bend in it.
With a bend in it. I'm sure we can figure out where that goes. Somebody's a professional and they'll tell me.
There's a picture somewhere.
This looks like this is goes across the roof at some point. Probably carried some wiring. It's actually in good shape. We'll keep that. Keep file. This is something.
That's a battery cover.
Is it
Like
a battery cover?
For something in the back.
This
One of
is
the back corners.
some sort of cover for something that we'll figure out later.
More trim.
More trim. This is plastic.
That's the crazy.
Dude, and none of it's broken. It's all in good shape. Look at that.
So it's all like this fibery, like fiberglass, or I think that's fiberglass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like
But
old
it's
school plastic fiberglass stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But none of it's broken.
It looks like it's been sprayed.
Here's the dash pad
Crazy.
for the glove box. Of course, I don't know where it's supposed to actually bolt on, but I'm assuming
Pull that tire out.
I'm assuming it bolts right like that.
Yeah.
So here's the spare tire. One of the spares that I wish I knew I had. That's the heater.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, if this holds air, we could put this on the drive tire. That way she can throw nasty roosters.
Yeah, get her done.
So we got a full spare, boys.
Insulation.
Oh yeah, that's mouse house.
Mouse house is eviction day.
This thing could clean out and be halfway decent. I mean, you wouldn't be scared to sit in it. Well, let's get the rest of the garbage out.
Yeah.
Get a close up in here, Justin. Come up here and kind of check this stuff out. Is this my beer over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yours. Mine's sitting over there by the.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's over there.
Oh, cool.
There's a glove box that used to be there.
Yeah, this stuff is like crazy.
It's so cool.
You probably have this cleaned out in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Let's get her cleaned out. We'll put a bunch of shit back in it, but
Engine
at least
bay.
this garbage will be
Yeah,
out.
Tractor pile and like van pile.
Yep.
That way we got.
Mower part. That hammer is, she's seen a better days, but be all right.
That's mower stuff. This stuff is the.
It's in good shape.
Yeah, it's all good.
This is supposed to be a. This is supposed to be like a locking pin. This is a locking pin.
For when it's open.
No, I think.
Oh, it connects to this.
It connects to that, and then it can only open so far.
Yeah, and then that's a shock.
Of some kind, yeah.
Yeah.
But Grandpa liked to keep her full
Full
open. Hey, the side window works. Dude, I bet this baby pulled in some air.
Oh my
Look
God.
at points forward. Check this window out, guys. Look at this trim. And none of it's broken.
Hey, open that door again.
I bet there's somebody looking for this stuff. Guaranteed somebody needs this stuff if I don't do anything with it. Look, we got a midget drinking table.
Midget.
For the elves. It's for Santa's elves. Why don't we just put that up, maybe put like 2 screws in it so it doesn't fall down, because we don't want to break that trying to get that out of there.
I thought I had it, and then I realized I
Yeah, check this window out, guys. Look, it opens this direction. So when you're driving down the highway, she's getting the full package.
Yeah.
That is super cool.
That's crazy amounts of. Wonder what kind of pack rats pulled all that stuff in there.
What stuff?
All the hay and one.
Oh, that straw and shit?
Yeah.
Here's the back. So we got some of the paneling is still here. Our strap has been unbolted so that we can get the full openage. We've got all the hubcaps. There's 3 here, and I got one in the shop. So we can put the hubcaps back on.
Oh my word.
You want to come help me with this barrel?
Yeah. Let me get barrel of tractor parts,
Mower stuff.
mowers. 1, 2, 3. That go knob.
That is cool. That is a cool shifter knob.
It's a go fast knob.
I don't know what that's for. But
I'm guessing my grandpa fixed that, like all the other things he fixed on that other mower.
yeah.
That's for the motor deck.
We'll find more mower parts to put inside that, I'm guessing. Like basically everything over there. This is really cool. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have something to like some idea of what to do with it, but hey,
Ain't no
if
reason.
anybody watching this video, if you've got a good idea what we can do with this, hey, let me know.
Okay, we can put Grandpa's mower on it. Put that mower on.
Yeah. Extra mower decks.
There's the original one that goes with it right there.
Which one? They all look the same to me.
That one right there, the one you got your hands on.
Oh, the heavy one.
Yep, that's the original one that goes with it.
This one and that orange one there are the same. That white one's different.
Oh, it's trying to go this
So he must have scabbed parts off.
Everything.
Well, yeah, it's my grandpa, so just pull that one straight, yeah. so it doesn't break that trim.
Yeah, that trim is like, the trim is monster.
And it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Is that the original jack?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know what the jacks look like in these. Look at this trim, guys.
that's the window trim for
The window trim for the entire back driver's side. And there's nothing wrong with it. Except my grandpa stole all the screws. For who knows what. I'm sure they're out there if I could find them somewhere. Is that a jack?
No,
What is it?
it's
Tire balancer or something?
no, it's some kind of garden tractor part. It's got to be. It's the right
Is
color.
it just a garden tractor part?
It's the right color. No, that's a. Look at that.
That's a spline there for a spline drive.
That's a spline to a wide belt drive on an older tractor.
The Farmall.
Yeah. The Farmall, maybe. Spline to belt.
Well, there's an old 8N out there that he uses.
I don't know. I don't think that's 8N color.
Neither do I.
That's big old tractor.
But, you know, my grandpa, he would have got it off of something else to put on something else
So this little thin box he made, and that's what's screwed to the outside on that side.
to hold that in because it's all rotted out.
Yeah. Along with all that.
Is that where the leaf spring perch is?
Yeah.
So the leaf spring perch on this side, guys, is looking pretty sad. That's why she's a lowrider back in this one corner, but that's easy fix. This side looks like it's coming through too.
Yeah.
And you can see Grandpa's work. He's fixed on that one too. He's
Yeah.
fixed on her.
He's gave it a little extra reinforcement.
He didn't want his mowers to sag.
So that gearbox.
That's the gearbox for this mower. Now that mower's been in here because the engine is good. Because if you've watched my rider mower,
Yeah.
the other rider mower that we got over here, it was in pieces and it was wedged up in front of this mower. This may be the mower my sister wrecked into a tree when we were kids. And she thought she could drive like me and found out that she can't.
She ain't no Mario Andretti.
Yeah, she ain't no
There
Dale.
might be another rim underneath the front of that tractor for you.
Yeah, it's probably not for this though, but it may be. It very well could be. I wonder how heavy this thing is. But Grandpa put it in here by himself, guaranteed. Hold on, it's about to fall off this block of wood up here.
Don't grab the hood.
Yeah, it's not bolted on. Okay, hold up. Ugh.
Can you get underneath all the way underneath?
No. There you go. Maybe I can just set it to the ground.
Okay.
That thing's super cool. I say we bolt her together, get it running.
Yeah.
When we have time to figure all the pieces out. We could put this on the loft in the loft. I don't know what size that is. Set it next to that other 13. See if it's the right size.
Size comparison. I'd say
14.
she's a little bigger.
It's 14.
Yeah, it's bigger.
14.
Maybe 15. It's the bigger pattern too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got a pattern chart.
Yeah.
Couple shimmies. Shimmies. I wonder where the front wheels are.
I think those are the wide ones.
Not the fronts. Those are the backs. Yeah, because that mower over there's got little skinnies on the front.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh. So let's set it back on that rim.
That's what I was
Just
just
set it
thinking.
right here.
Let's get it just back on that rim. Left side, right side. Grab the.
Right there.
Don't grab that steering wheel. Back here.
Yeah, if I can get that far. I don't know what size engine this is, but
It's got a 5-horse on it.
what?
5-horse.
Oh, because it feels like a 40,
Well, it's made of steel.
and it's electric start.
Of course. That's so cool.
It is cool.
Cool.
Dustin approved. That's my grandpa.
I know. So I'm handing them to you.
So we found these tags in here that tell us that these parts we've been removing go to a Simplicity 32-inch mower. In case there was any confusion. So I say we pull.
That's a sheet of plywood.
I'm sure it is.
That's completely oil sealed.
So I say we get a trash bag.
Yeah, I got that orange trash can.
The actual floor mat
You want
of the original
okay.
van, we can just shake the shit off and leave it in here.
Okay.
Pull those out, and then we'll just put them back when we're done.
Okay. Be gentle. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, just try and destroy them as little as possible, and then we'll just we'll shovel everything into a trash can that we can just, because all the straw and shit, we'll just burn all that. Let me grab a trash bag. I got a snow shovel and a rake. This is crazy.
It's so cool though. You don't see one, you know, this is still standing anyways.
She's less squatty.
Hey, I bet the back is coming up in the...
Yeah, that's what we were just talking. We were just saying.
Do what?
That's what we were just saying. It's less squatty.
It's not here as much anymore. Okay, so let's shovel the back. Yeah, you gotta lock. No, you gotta lock the inside.
I was just closing them just to look at them.
Yeah, so this one you gotta lock. You gotta lock that one.
Oh.
And the body is kind of tweaked.
Yeah, so that's where that goes.
So that's where that kind of...
But it goes back together.
It does. So that's where this needs patched up. The couple of license plates.
That needs some.
That needs a little bit of love there. Get the rear end situated.
But yeah, she's less squatty. That's a.
It came up a lot. That was a lot of weight, really, for that van.
Yeah, for the van.
That was a lot of weight.
This thing's not made for
No.
1,000 pounds of cargo.
So these stickers are really cool. You can check these stickers out. These are all places that my grandpa took my mom and my uncles on vacation with my grandma. Mackinac City, Michigan, Canada, Sault Ste. Marie. That's a bridge there. I don't know what bridge that is. That might be Michigan. No, that says Niagara Falls. I can't hardly read this one. But they drove this van all over. What's the odometer saying, this bad boy? Supposedly this ran when my grandpa parked it. So, I mean, we might be able to get this thing to throw smoke.
So I say we
8,762.
So it's got 168?
Oh yeah, so it's got 168.
I say we put a fresh battery in and put some gas down the carburetor, see if she fires.
Did your grandpa smoke?
He did for about 70 years. Why?
It's full.
I'm sure it is.
I just leave it full.
It adds to the
Yeah.
patina. Super cool.
Super cool.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah, let's sweep it out.
Yeah, let's give it a good once.
I mean, so my thought was,
Yeah.
clean it all out. I can roll it over in my yard somewhere, wherever I want to put it. We could toss an old van seat or something in the back sideways. Don't even have to bolt it down. Maybe throw a little indoor-outdoor carpet on the floor, just so you don't have to roll around on garbage. And then you can sit out here at night with the doors open, foldy chair, sit inside there, read a book. Then if a guy ever gets excited, you know, bored, something to do, toss a battery in it, maybe. I don't know. It's here, but if we wouldn't have went and got this thing, it'd have been gone somewhere, and who knows, some guy would have bought it for 4 pieces of trim, and then it would have went to the crusher. So, yeah, that bag there is all burnable stuff. So,
Some more van stuff.
why don't we, I'll go back here, and I'll just start lifting. my idea is, if I can kind of just lift this up out of here, that's extra body panels.
Got that one?
There's one. That's a factory panel.
Yeah, this is trash.
Yep.
Okay, so let me get this.
This is just a piece of rubber. But I'm sure this actually looks factory.
Here's factory grandpa.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was down in this corner where he was fabbing her back together.
This is trash.
Yep, that's all trash. That's what I was thinking, okay, if I can get this board and just
Yeah.
give her the snap job. What?
I spilled a little.
That's all right. Even bad help is help, Jason.
Man. I'm venturing to say that that's flammable with this much oil that's soaked into it.
Yeah. Costs a lot of money if you want to get freaky.
Yeah.
Just remember that, boys.
These.
Hey, a couple more pieces of unbroken trim. Dude, it's the whole interior is here.
Yeah, it is.
And it's undestroyed.
Yeah.
So that box is the battery cover.
Because you found the battery?
No, but I found where it goes.
Yeah.
And it has terminals here.
Yeah.
Here's the other side of the seat belt.
The dark side of the seat.
I bet somebody is looking for seat belts for this.
Yeah.
They ain't getting them out of this one. We might need those things.
Might need those where we're going.
Oh, rat house. Is there a rat in here? Could be.
Could be. Eviction day.
Eviction day, mofos.
Get your shit.
You're not paying rent. You gotta get your ass out.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that's why I was a little concerned when I was reaching in there. I was kind of, oh man.
That's deeper.
We're getting, yeah.
Oh boy.
We're learning stuff, boys. We are learning stuff.
You need a shovel.
Ugh. You lift that side there, or is it screwed
I
down?
got trim.
You got trim there? Yeah, I had trim over here, but I think that this trim over here's been recycled by Mother Nature.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, so if you get me a
Felipe.
broom,
Broom.
I can sweep this back. Yeah, so come check this out, guys. So we've got a little vintage here in this side here. She's still got the door panels, but she's got the extra air circulation. If you were running over zombies in the zombie apocalypse, you would get overspray.
I got you a big broom. You want me to find you a smaller one?
Yeah, just a regular broom would be all right.
So for the most part, where you're standing, it actually looks pretty good.
Do what?
Where you're standing at before actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The frame is right here. So that's the thing, is the frame is in good shape.
This once.
Yeah, if you just get all the big shit into a pile and then we get it out, then we can just hit her with the leaf blower.
Yeah.
And all the little stuff will find a new home.
Here's a
Yeah, that'll help.
I thought the bigger broom was going to be beneficial.
It was. You got the brunt.
Not so much.
Well, a lot of it just went down through the vents here,
The escape hatch.
the factory vents.
This thing's crazy.
It's not that bad, Jason. You haven't even came and looked.
This was like the most concerning thing.
Oh, it is. I was looking at this.
Oh wow. Oh my word, that's a long one.
That's why I said if you're in a zombie apocalypse and you're going through the, you're gonna get some overspray.
It's to the passenger side. The other one is this rust right on top of the grass.
Right. Well, the tank's still in there.
Yeah, so this stuff right here is the
Right over the tank. It's probably the top of the tank trying to come through.
yeah.
You got a, is there a dustpan over there?
Got a shovel.
Yeah, that'll work. Look at all that garbage. I don't know, guys. I think it's savable.
I don't doubt that.
Question is work gonna pay me enough to do it?
Yeah.
I mean, like we talked about earlier, we could just go to O'Reilly's, walk in there and go, we got a 62 Ford van. And they'll go, what parts do you need? We'll just say yes. Here's the card.
Think we can get this trim off and get this.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't want to take anything off that I can't put back on.
Yeah, just don't over tighten them when you put them back on because you know the threads don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because there's no, those are just screws that go right in the
Yeah,
metal.
but I think I'm wondering if we're going to get past that or if it's going to section off.
Is that going to hinder us too?
I don't know. That was kind of what I was asking. Where do you think it stops?
There's 2 screws in this. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 screws in this. So we could probably pull these screws too.
Yeah, I didn't think this was too much.
No.
Not if it gets all of the rubber out of here.
Yeah. I'll grab an impact and we can zip them out What do you think? First impressions of the van.
I want to see the engine. Is that a dipstick like on the driver's floor?
Is that what?
Is that a dipstick like on the driver's floorboard?
I have no clue, dude. I don't know anything about these
No,
vans.
look on the driver's floor. Driver's floorboard?
Yeah.
What is that?
Parking brake.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, it's parking brake, and then I believe this knob here is the choke.
Okay.
Yeah, it says right there, choke.
Oh.
I have the keys for
That's-
this as well.
Yeah, okay, so that's park brake.
Yep.
Okay. I was just like,
I'm assuming this is a 3-speed, but I could be wrong. Got that screw?
yeah, if we can get this rubber mat out. I think it just goes up there because then the seam's like right there behind the
Yep.
seat.
And then we can get her out of there.
Yeah, and that'll get this.
We can leaf blow it out and then just set these back in here.
Yeah.
So was that?
Because this is just a
Random wire.
rod for the some kind of a rod for the door there. How does this thing open?
From
Okay,
there.
let's get this out of here.
How does this open? Okay, I think you're close. So get right here's your seam.
Yep. So it's free all the way up here.
Bam.
Here.
The seat belts come out.
How?
You take the nylon out, and then that
and it separates itself.
and then that'll open.
Makes sense.
That's crazy.
Safety first, Jason. At least it had seat belts in '62.
Yeah.
Here, set that on the driver's seat.
Then that should
Swivel like that.
wink wink. You can pull that out. Now we get that carpet in this back half, or the back. Well, that's 3/4 of it right there. My word.
Oh, this is kind of tearing right here from all the oil.
Yep.
Ow, that's gross.
Not sure what that is, but
I wouldn't recommend anybody else play with it. This is all stuck down. There's screws, there's trim all the way around this.
where?
Right here.
Oh, is it a trim ring?
Yeah, all the way, and I can't see it all.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Deep. Well, cut it.
I don't know. Why don't we just sweep out what we can under here as far as we can, roll her back down, and then sweep everything else out.
Yeah, sure.
That way we don't get too deep in it.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to be. Are you?
Yeah, just sweep all that shit back that way so it's out from under here, and then we'll do the same this way. It's solid here. Of course, that's the frame. I mean, I'm seeing half a dozen license plates in the cab itself. Floor's fixed. Pair of tin snips. Hey, if anybody watching this has got any old license plates you want rid of, hit me up, because I'll put them to use for sure.
See if you can't get that thing.
Yep. I'll get this swept out here.
Got it done. Yeah, and then we can just put that back in and get the screws back on it, so that way we're not
We're not losing anything.
we're not digging. We're not digging anything more than we got to. Yeah.
That can go right back down like that. Now if we lift this crap up.
Yeah, so we can't sweep that out.
Yep. Kick out the cameraman. Ooh, did you hit your head?
No.
I was gonna say, I've done it about 12 times.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, that's some kind of tie down. That's like
that's
a
for the
seat
seat.
bracket.
Yeah, there used to be seats in here. That's how the kids, my grandma and my grandpa, and then
So this one wasn't factory, and he just added it.
yeah, because he probably wanted to move it back or something.
Yeah. He just thought, well, if I could just move it back. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. You good with that?
Yep.
Now let's just roll this guy down.
It's good enough for now. I'd take her to town.
That's the guy for me.
Yep.
And give him a sweep.
I mean, look at it. The floor's fixed already. So when that tree limb fell on this, I was standing on this roof cutting the log off of it. As if that was not sketchy. This thing's almost ready for the car show.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could get it to fire up and maybe get a Get a jerry can in the back.
Put it in the parade.
We could cruise this thing in the Memorial Day parade. It's what, a week away?
Totally doable.
Totally doable. I seen guys on YouTube put whole cars together in like 15 minutes. I'm sure we could do it. It's doable. Did you have a dust? Oh, that shovel.
Yeah, I was just doing that. So.
Yep.
I was just kind of kicking some of it out. You know I'm making your driveway messy.
Look at all that mouse house. I'll send this to Disney. A guy could almost eat lunch in here now.
Oof.
What do you mean, oof? I seen some of the shit you eat.
Yeah, that's reasonably clean. A short hurry.
Yeah. Now at least you got something you can look at. Now I can fill it up with all my shit that I don't have room for in the shop.
Yeah.
Now that I evicted all my grandpa's stuff and spread it out all over my driveway.
Isn't it amazing how much chaos?
He had in this van. And I removed a bunch before.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we pulled out before we even got here.
Can you sweep on this thing? And sweep it
Leaf blower.
Can you sweep it forward?
Leaf blower.
Okay.
Blow it all out the back. Let me go grab a leaf blower.
You doing?
You gotta find it.
Hey, you know what I need to find?
What?
Beer.
Yep. Here we go.
On that back.
Thousand times more gooder. That's more gooder. Look at the front, dude. You could almost sit in that thing.
What?
You could almost sit in that thing. Look, dude, the seats aren't even cracked.
Hey.
Those seats are nice. A little bit of, yeah. All right, so we made it to the heart. You guys want to see what the engine looks like?
I do.
I do too. Oh man, look at that garbage flying out of there.
Okay, what's your guess?
Inline six?
That's a solid guess. I mean, for Ford, that'd be a Ford and van. That'd be a very solid guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not a Ford guy and I'm not very smart, but
But
I mean, it's long and skinny.
yeah, it's long and skinny, and in the middle,
Yeah.
yeah, inline six. Yeah, that came out really well. But I was thinking with the 13s and kind of
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I would guess the same. You want to pop that open and see?
Yeah. The question is the size. And how many parts did my grandpa scavenge off of this thing to put on other garbage?
Okay.
All right, you guys gonna be here for the unboxing?
No, it hinges straight back.
Oh, it hinges straight back. Okay.
Yeah, pull towards you.
Yeah, so I can't.
You can't get it past the seat. Oh, there she goes.
Just trying.
I'm trying not to tear the seat up.
Oh. Oh, there's a hinge on the passenger side.
Okay, and she needs a little bit of.
Yep, that's a
little-
6-cylinder, straight 6.
And she's right there in the belly of the beast.
Now that is not very big.
It's missing the radiator cap.
It even says Ford right on it. So when you open this hood, you go, damn, you reminded me again. And look, there's the solenoid. You know that they're notorious for like being pieces of shit.
Yeah. I like how you can tell like all the hoses have been replaced, and then there's like even like
Grandpa's all wired shit together just to hold it up.
yeah.
Look, even like the nut for the top of the air cleaner is a square nut.
Yeah.
It's not the
Gosh, I
factory
wonder if
wing
that
nut.
says something.
I
I bet it did. I
My
guarantee.
grandpa probably put that on there and put the date when he changed the oil last.
Yeah.
All these hose clamps have all been upgraded because
Yeah.
none of these are factory hose clamps.
Yeah, and look at the one in the back where he put an extra piece of rubber wired
Because
on
it wore through, I'm guessing he had to replace the hose because it wore through on that bolt.
rivet.
It's so cool. It's like going back in history
Well, here's
and just seeing everything.
here's a firing order.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're there.
Coil pack. So will she turn?
Oof. I have a flam blade.
Can you get your arm down in there?
I just might be able to.
Look, he stole the radiator cap.
Yeah, seen that. Seen that.
He probably put that on something else.
It's probably on the DeSoto.
Right.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow. Don't crack the vinyl on these seats. They're uncracked currently. Will she turn, guys?
I don't know if I can get my hand on her good enough to get a no.
Because I'm guessing that don't have a clutch on it, does it? It's just direct drive, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's stuck.
Stuck, huh?
But you might be able to get a wrench down on the cylinder.
Yep. You got to pull the radiator to get to that, though.
There's only 2 bolts on it. Wow, that is cool, dude.
That is super cool.
Come see it from up here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you're
checking
back.
out from the back.
Yeah, check it out from the driver's door. That is cool.
Oh man,
That is, I mean, it is kind of cool.
that is so cool. So here's the throttle cable.
That is not a big Ford engine. That is not a big 6-cylinder.
No, it didn't need to be. It's got 13s.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is probably like a low 200 or a high 100 cubic inch. Like this,
Like a 231 or something.
yeah, or like a
I don't know nothing.
166 or
I don't know what
who knows?
Ford built.
I got no clue on numbers either, but that's not a big.
A couple of these lines are
Yeah.
little roach.
Yeah, I couldn't get that thing to even.
Oh, my arm! It was just hoping to.
Okay, pull out the Google machine, see what it says.
Google machine, see what it is.
Yeah, see what it says.
Okay.
We're all standing here guessing. We might as well.
Justin, he didn't guess nothing.
Yeah.
He's just standing there, watching us make fools of ourselves.
Yeah.
All the Ford guys on my Facebook and YouTube are going,
You know that's a.
"You idiot! That's a whatever. They put them in everything for 15 years.
Yeah.
Why am I even watching this channel? This guy doesn't even know nothing. Should have researched it before he went and picked it up, made this video. The wiper buttons, the wiper knob works. The wiper knob works. Now, Grandpa has obviously stolen the sun visors, which in all this window, I'm guessing a sun visor is convenient. But, yeah. I'm going to shut this door. I don't know if I want to.
Oof.
But, I just want to know what it would feel like to drive this
Okay.
to Niagara Falls.
Okay.
It's actually pretty roomy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got a lot of room in it.
We need to get a little WD on this hood hinge because this is obviously going to be opened more. Because we're going to have to clean all this garbage off of here if we want to work on this sometime. and see if we can't get her to crank. I can pull all these plugs at a later date and fill all the cylinders with special concoction to try and get her to free up a little. So I wonder if this is a 3-speed or if it's an automatic.
Ooh,
What?
nothing. Second gens.
Second gen. This is definitely first generation.
The second gen was the newly designed 6-cylinder produced from 1952 through 1964. They have a bunch of displacements. They have at least 3.
Well, this is definitely an inline 6, though.
Yeah, so they have a 215, a 223, and a 262.
So how do you figure that out? Firing order?
That's where I was kind of.
Where's the dipstick on this thing? Let's see if it's getting.
The
Let's see if it's got even
215
oil
is
in it.
a newly completed overhead valve.
Good question. Where is the dipstick?
Yeah, that's what I was.
The guy behind the camera.
The 232.
I don't see a dipstick in here. I do not see
So a
it.
262 i6 version was also produced from 61 to 64, but it was used in medium and heavy duty Ford trucks.
Well, this ain't that.
Is it back here?
I don't know. I don't see a dipstick.
Interesting.
This is the choke. Here. This is the furnace. This is full furnace. You got low furnace, high furnace, and no furnace. And then over here you got your baking temperature. Yeah, and that all works. I mean, the knobs turn. So yeah, I mean, it technically works. I wonder what was here. So you got all these holes here. I wonder what was here. That's obviously not a radio.
Okay, I got it.
The rear view mirror's missing. And both of the visors. These seats are in good shape. Look
Yeah,
at
they are.
that.
They're really good shape. Not even cracked. Warped.
They're not cracked or nothing. And they're still comfy.
Yeah.
This may only have 68,000 miles on it.
Okay, so it's 144 cubic inch straight six.
It's a what?
144 cubic inch straight six.
Okay.
Was the standard engine for the Falcon.
Okay.
The Econo line was offered with a 170 cubic inch option. So the standard engine is 140 cubic inch, 144 cubic inch.
So what transmission is this? This doesn't feel like a manual.
3-speed automatic. No.
Okay. But
No,
it's
no,
got
no.
a clutch pedal.
No.
Well, then why's it got 3 pedals? My dad told me that
The
some of these
three-speed
had...
manual, a 3-speed manual was standard with the.
But this has a clutch pedal. And he said some of the automatics had clutch pedals.
There,
So
there
you had
was
to-
also a 4-speed manual
You had to
that
put...
was introduced in '63 and discontinued in '64.
Unless this is supposed to slide up or down. But it ain't. It's going all the way up and all the way down. That's like low. I mean, the linkage is working. I mean, I don't know what she's doing back there, but we got oil light, we got a generator light, we got a fuel light, and then we got a temperature light, some turn signals.
Yeah, that's a little bitty 6-cylinder.
Got our turn signal arm is here. I mean, it ain't working, but it's here. Headlights. Yeah, that knob works.
Cool.
Grandpa's been in here though, because there's a bunch of screws missing in this. Look at this. The whole speedometer
Yeah, the whole thing.
is unbolted, so he's been in there for something. He probably took all the light bulbs out of it.
Oh man,
What?
the exhaust manifold's cracked.
Is it?
Yeah.
How bad?
You can see it.
Nah, we can weld that.
Yeah.
I say we spray a little PB blaster on this and end our video.
Yeah. Do it.
But yeah, guys,
That's
I'm
pretty
excited.
Cool. It's cool.
Let us know in the comments what you think. What do you think I should do with it? We should do with it?
Pack it back full of all this crap.
I mean, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Gotta start somewhere.
I don't know what else I expected, but I mean, underneath all the garbage, I think it was actually in better shape than what I had anticipated. It's always fun opening these things up. It's like a time capsule.
Yeah.
You know? Especially like you can see like my grandpa was stealing stuff. And you know, he was putting that stuff on this other van or in his car or in a clock radio.
Yeah.
You just, you know, super cool. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.